Joining us now is Tamer Ramadan. He is the head of the country delegation in Libya for International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. Thank you for being with us on the program. Now, the extent of damage continues to become more vivid as hours pass. What are your team's priorities at this point?
Thank you very much for giving this opportunity to shed the light on the situation one more time. Actually, the situation has been aggravated because with time passing, we discover, or the teams on the ground discover, more affected people, more dead bodies, more stranded families. So far, the number reported missing hits 10,000 persons, and it's very likely to be more than that. 2,000 are reported as dead, and 7,000 families are stranded and in need desperately for an assistance. Our teams on the ground, the Libyan Red Crescent Heroes, as you can see, are doing their best with the very limited resources they do have in hand to support the affected population in Derna, in al-Marj, al-Bayda, Susa, and all other affected cities. However, again, the humanitarian needs are huge, and international support is desperately needed in this front. From its side, the government has launched an emergency appeal for its international partners, and from our side as International Federation, we are launching an emergency appeal for our partners and international donors very soon to try to contain this crisis and support the efforts of the Libyan Red Crescent on the ground.
Give us a sense of the extent of damage that we're seeing in the worst affected areas, especially being in Derna, and how that's exacerbating the hardship of the search and rescue operations at the moment.
As you can see from the photos, for example, the access to the affected people is blocked due to the destruction of the roads and the torrential rains that have filled the valley, and it's very difficult to sometimes access to the stranded families or to get an injured person or whatsoever. Communication that was cut in the field aggravated the challenges because we lost the communication with the teams on the ground for some hours and maybe full days. So the operation room is not able to give instructions or to at least know the situation on the ground hour by hour. So the health facilities that were destructed and damaged that hindered the access to basic health services for the affected population, it's really huge. Shelter is needed, restoring family links, the dead body management. A lot of needs are there, and we should be all there hand in hand to support.
All right, we'll continue following this developing story very closely here on TRT World. Tamer Ramadan, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour.
Thank you very much.